Yo, what's good, family fight fans? This your boy JB Trap House Boxing. Back again with another video. Shout out to the LDBC. Smash that like and that subscribe button and share the video always. And leave your thoughts and comments at the end of the video. And if you're looking for that exclusive street news, go subscribe to Urban Media Fix. Hit that notification icon bell so you don't miss this heat that we drop every day from Urban Media Fix. Also, go subscribe to the Smoke City Mobcast and make sure you hit that notification icon bell so you don't miss this heat that we drop every Wednesday night, 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The LDBC, we get together and we do our live hangouts and we have special guests on the show. So you make sure you call in, you tune in, you share them videos, the live feeds. Make sure you share them. Make sure, because it be crack every Wednesday night, 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So you make sure you do that. If you missed Wednesday, we had Bo Mac on there. Bo Mac is Terrence Crawford trainer, Brian Bo Mac McIntyre. Go back and catch that. It was lit. It was lit. We had Black Fight Fan by gave Bo Mac a heart attack. So you might want to go check that out. But shout out to the homie Black Fight Fan. But anyway, man, and the whole LDBC one more time. But anyway, man, let's get on Gervonta Tank Davis, man. We're going to talk a little bit about Tank. The little weight drain. People say he looked drained, blah, blah, blah. And just the whole Mayweather situation. Lomachenko, just the whole little rundown about Tank. So Tank was in the interview, man, and Tank sometimes Tank can have a pretty smooth interview. I'm not saying that he puts on the greatest interviews because we all know he don't talk that great, but I'm just saying like far as like being humble wise. Everything can go smooth with Tank, man, and then all of a sudden he get unhumble. He always do it. That's just like in the interview. They were saying, "Oh, Tank." It was a lot of people coming from Baltimore to New York to watch Tank fight, and all this other stuff. He was like, "Yeah, it was a lot of people." He said, "But they don't tell you that, though." He said, "They don't tell you that." And he said, "They ain't tell you that. I'm the one that packed the house, that brought everybody here." Basically taking jabs, saying he the biggest star on the whole card and shit. This guy Tank. Man, look, man, what type of relationships these dudes be having these days? I don't get these cats, man. It's like they got these old Hollywood-ass relationships where they spend a whole 8, 12 weeks. No, Brona did 3 months. Yeah, that's 12 weeks. They spent 12 weeks together, grinding and shining and doing all this other shit. And they just be backed on each other. Just be doing the most, Xing each other out. Just doing little slimy shit, saying little shit. I don't know. I don't understand these dudes, man. But anyway, man, let's get on. But they was talking about Lomachenko, man. Lomachenko, and Tank was saying that he wasn't aware that Floyd got to hold the top rank for Lomachenko fight. So, and Tank was basically, they was asking about his little Twitter followers or whatever the hell, Instagram followers or whatever. And, he lit up like a little diamond then because, they into all that type of shit. And these reporters, like Ellie, no shot to Ellie, but this ain't no shot at him, but it's the truth though, man. Ellie be the only one talking about Instagram followers and Twitter followers and Facebook followers and all that shit, making these fighters feel like that's a privilege to have in the sport of boxing. They use that as leverage when it come down to these negotiations and shit now. They bringing up social media accounts and all this other shit. Like they in a fucking a court case, a trial case or something. I don't get it. But, but the thing is, though, man, I like Tank, man. Tank is a good fighter. He's a damn good fighter. But Tank got to stop learning. He got to start learning how to bite the hand that feed him, man. He got to stop doing that. He on Broner's card at the end of the day. I'm not saying that he didn't pack the house. I don't care who packed the house. I know they both got huge followings. but he just gotta know when to turn that humble switch off and on, and he don't do a good job at doing it. That's all I'm saying, man. And as far as like Mayweather, with Top Rank, Floyd ain't had no business putting Tank in there, without him knowing. That was shiesty as fuck too. No matter how we want to see him fight, yeah, he was doing a lot of selling out. And hey, man, but at the end of the day, this is how I look at it. Floyd need to grow up too, man. But at the end of the day, you can't make Tank fight Lomachenko. Especially without him knowing that it just don't work like that. And that fight ain't gonna happen, man. Yeah, we can just forget about that shit. Tank, he already just said that shit. He don't want to do that right now. He already said maybe about a year build up. But the thing is, see, Tank knows he's not stupid as people think he is. People think he's slow. He ain't that slow. He know he holding on to this little star power and shit, this little following, and he trying to get the butter from the duck out of it. He trying to use that to get a huge payday and keep himself straight. That's what Tank. I mean, who wouldn't? But I hate to be the bearer of the bad news though. But him and Lomachenko, I hate to say it. I ain't saying action wise that it ain't no pay-per-view worthy, but from the casual fan point of view, it's not a pay-per-view fight. That's what Floyd was basically trying to groom him up to be a pay-per-view star. He was trying to build up that Lomachenko fight. But Tank started talking reckless, and Floyd was like, "Okay, well, we're gonna put a little bit of pressure on you. We're gonna see you talking all that manly crap. We're gonna see how much of a man you really is, and I'm gonna throw Lomachenko out there in the atmosphere and get people to regurgitating this energy and making you seem like a chump. Because I know you ain't ready to take this fight. I know you ain't ready, and if you take it, I know you're gonna get beat. But on the low." I'm still going to give you your props later on in the third. That's how it would have played out, I guarantee you. But it's not going to play out like that. Tank ain't finna fight no Lomachenko. I don't see that happening, man. He already done just confirmed it. He ain't trying to go that route. Not right now. He ain't trying to take put no sizzle on his fire right now. I'm not saying that Tank is scared to lose is scared of Lomachenko at all. I don't think Tank is scared of any fighter. I think that Tank just don't know. He just scared to lose. He don't know how to lose. He think if he lose, then it's over with. And Floyd got a lot of these guys today thinking that and feeling that. I got to put some shade on him for that. Not all of it, but some of it. He got to get that because that's the reality. But I don't know, man. But y'all guys, let me know what y'all think, man. Do we still got to hold Tank accountable for the Lomachenko fight? Because I ain't even know he was still fighting at 130. I thought he was supposed to be moving up. But y'all let me know what y'all think. I don't really care at this point. But this your boy JB Trap House Boxing. What you went and subscribe? I'll holler.